Hello all, I am Dr. Gökay Bilgin from Smile Hair Clinic. Today we are going to check our Jeffrey's journey of hair transplant. We will first see the photos that he sent us for the evaluation. In his photos, he's missing his hairline. Although his hair is long, we can see he needs hair transplantation in the midsection and maybe some in the crown because we can see the scalp through the point of view of a tall person. On the operation day, our patient wanted us draw a linear line. We discussed about it with him and he had chose this line, and the only thing we should do is to accept his choice and give him a nice flat hairline as he wished. So we increased the density in the midsection and some a little bit in the crown too. Now we will check the first month results. The most of the implanted hair had been lost due to the shock loss, and you can see he has some redness in the transplant and the recipient zone too. His recipient zone seems a little bit sparse, but as I always tell, it will be looking much better after the third month. Due to the lack of circulation after the extraction process, we see this look for a couple of months. After 3 months, the donor zone looks much better. So now we will check the third month. I want you to see the donor zone especially. Yes, if you see the donor zone in the third month, you will see a much better look of the donor zone. It's completely healed. You can never understand that there was extraction from there. But sometimes people get panicked and ask what about the donor zone to some non-professional or unexperienced people, and they tell them that, oh, your donor zone is in a bad shape, it's over-harvesting. They may give them these advices, and sometimes patients all turns us back, and we always tell them to wait after the third month, because if you compare the first month and the third month, they seem much different than each other. And again, in the third month, the recipient zone, some hair has grown, they are still like baby hair, and you can see the redness is fading in the recipient zone. We will check the 6-month result. Yeah, in the 6th month, of course, when we see the donor zone, his donor zone looks awesome, and also in his recipient zone, most of the hair had been started growing, like 60 to 70% of the hair is started growing. Of course, there is much more density. Increase will happen in the upcoming months, and after first year there will be a density increase because of the texture improve in the hair. So we will check the 9th month. As you see, his hairline looks as he wants. He started to use his hair long again, and it looks very nice. And his first year result, yeah, his hair gets longer. Yeah, density is nearly the same. As in the next year, his density will look much better because of the texture improvement. So we give him a nice and beautiful hairline as he wished, and hopefully he will live happily ever after. Please do not hesitate to contact us for any question in your mind. Thank you.